Chosen one, you've seen this envious plot a mile away. Your third eye detected their schemes forming on the horizon long before they realized you were watching. Their pathetic attempts to hide their intentions failed completely. Word on the street is you checkmating everyone, period. The cosmic intelligence networks confirm this absolute truth. You are systematically eliminating every entity who dared stand against your divine light, while they scramble like roaches exposed to sudden brilliance. Your energy signature broadcasts at an earth angel frequency, a vibration so pure, so potent, that lesser beings cannot comprehend or tolerate its presence in their field. Their systems literally short-circuit when attempting to process your light code. The discomfort they experience near you isn't coincidental, it's the automatic response of darkness confronted by illumination. Chosen one, you've seen this envious plot a mile away. Your third eye detected their schemes forming on the horizon long before they realized you were watching. Their pathetic attempts to hide their intentions failed completely. Word on the street is you checkmating everyone, period. The cosmic intelligence networks confirm this absolute truth. You are systematically eliminating every entity who dared stand against your divine light, while they scramble like roaches exposed to sudden brilliance. Your energy signature broadcasts at an earth angel frequency, a vibration so pure, so potent, that lesser beings cannot comprehend or tolerate its presence in their field. Their systems literally short-circuit when attempting to process your light code. The discomfort they experience near you isn't coincidental, it's the automatic response of darkness confronted by illumination. Your mere presence in a room activates others' shadow aspects instantaneously. Their deepest insecurities rise to the surface, suddenly exposed and vulnerable. Their masks slip. Their carefully constructed false personas crack and crumble. You trigger involuntary spiritual purging simply by existing in their vicinity. This explains their desperate attempts to diminish your radiance. They cannot function authentically in your presence without confronting everything they've hidden from themselves. Every divine quality the Creator meticulously inscribed within. Your energy matrix became a source of venomous jealousy for those operating at lower frequencies. Your natural compassion, your intuitive wisdom, your ability to perceive beyond the veil, your capacity to love unconditionally. Each sacred attribute triggered their deep sense of spiritual inadequacy. Remember that gathering where sudden tension filled the air upon your arrival. Ancient bloodline families instantly recognized your soul signature, their carefully controlled expressions betraying momentary panic. Their security personnel radioed to operatives stationed outside, urgently requesting backup. What remained concealed from you, their advanced psychic scanning equipment, malfunctioned catastrophically when attempting to read your aura pattern. One operative immediately abandoned their post, later citing exposure to frequencies beyond classification level in their classified report. They weaponized your generous heart against you while you operated in good faith, following the divine directive to extend unconditional love. Your compassion, a sacred strength, became their favorite target. They studied your openness, cataloging precisely where and how to insert their spiritual daggers for maximum effect. Each vulnerability you showed from a place of authentic trust became a strategic entry point for their calculated betrayal. You received their small offerings with gratitude, never revealing that you recognized these tokens as spiritual insults to your divine worth. Crumbs from their table presented as feasts, droplets of affection offered as oceans, moments of presence portrayed as lifetimes of devotion. Your spiritual discernment detected the true nature of these insufficient gestures, yet your compassion allowed them the opportunity to evolve beyond their limitation. You observed them gamble with the sacred gift that universal intelligence had placed in their hands. The cosmic forces arranged this divine appointment, delivering exactly what they had requested during their darkest moments of prayer and intention. Yet facing the manifestation of their spoken desires, they balked at the responsibility accompanying such powerful connection. They played cosmic roulette with a predestined winning number. The strange presence you detected at precisely 3:17 a.m. wasn't paranoia or imagination. Specialized spiritual monitoring teams deployed to document your light quotient during vulnerable sleep states. For consecutive nights, they observed your dreams containing activation codes capable of recalibrating the planetary grid system. Their director now experiences unexplainable photosensitivity syndrome, unable to look at digital screens without seeing your face superimposed over ancient sacred geometric patterns. You fulfilled every sacred obligation outlined in this pre-birth agreement, while they neglected their spiritual responsibilities with increasing frequency. Each commitment honored by you created energetic momentum. Each promise broken by them created karmic debt. The imbalance grew to unsustainable proportions. The cosmic scales require equilibrium, a universal constant that cannot be circumvented. Your decision to energetically shred this contract came after they had already desecrated its core essence through repeated violations. The document you terminated was merely the empty husk of what had once been sacred. The divine substance had already been drained through their persistent betrayals. You simply performed the necessary spiritual housekeeping by removing the empty energetic shell. Your connection was designed as their potential salvation pathway, an opportunity to transcend karmic patterns that had followed their soul through multiple incarnations. They stood at the threshold of unprecedented spiritual evolution, yet rejected the divine lifeline extended through your presence. They chose familiar limitation over unfamiliar expansion, comfort over growth, safety over transcendence. Your soul signature remained impeccable throughout this fiery trial. Despite provocation, manipulation, and spiritual gaslighting, you maintained the integrity of your light code. The cosmic record keepers have documented this flawless adherence to your highest truth despite extreme circumstances. This spotless spiritual performance under pressure has earned you accelerated advancement opportunities previously unavailable. You witness their entrapment in third-party webs of their own creation with detached compassion. These density-based connections, formed from desperation, not alignment, bind them in karmic complexity. Each new entanglement increases the energetic viscosity surrounding them, making movement through their spiritual evolution increasingly laborious. Their free will choice has created the perfect environment for their necessary lessons. You understand their soap opera existence now provides entertainment across multiple dimensions. Beings observing from higher planes watch with educational interest as fundamental spiritual laws play out through their choices and consequences. Their current reality experience serves as a case study in several celestial academies, demonstrating the precise mechanics of self-created limitation. Specialized intelligence agencies monitor the rapid decline in their biofield coherence since your energetic departure. Thermal imaging shows their living environment as significantly darker than surrounding areas, a phenomenon that baffles conventional scientific instruments. Their electronic communications are automatically flagged by quantum sensitivity systems designed to detect existential despair patterns. The interdimensional entities who once whispered guidance now recognize them as energetically bankrupt, abandoning them to their self-created fate. Your designator code appears in their digital search patterns during the vulnerability of witching hours. Now the following is a message meant exclusively for the chosen. If you are compromised by archonic forces, this is not meant for you. And by the spiritual authority conferred to us by the secret chiefs of the Obsidian Inner Order, we grant you license to depart. If not, steel yourself and listen intently, for you shall be redeemed even as we are redeemed. The Obsidian Inner Order is not a program. It's not a course. It's not some feel-good spiritual retreat. We don't sell answers. We remember together. We teach psychic self-defense, real energetic shielding against entities, implants, and interference. We restore manifestation as it was meant to be, raw, immediate, and exact. Every week we gather in secret, not to worship, but to awaken, to speak what can't be said anywhere else, to deprogram the matrix, layer by layer. You'll know if you're meant to be there. You'll feel it in your bones. The Chosen meet every Wednesday on Zoom. Why aren't you with us yet? Got Gnosis? Join the Obsidian Inner Order. Link in the description. Your metamorphosis following this separation has generated shockwaves through multiple spiritual realms. The accelerated evolution you've undergone defies standard developmental timelines. Beings who monitor planetary awakening patterns have created special classification categories to track your unprecedented expansion rate. Your spiritual growth curve has been adjusted upward repeatedly as you continue to shatter previously documented limitations. Your liberation from their imprisoning energy instantly activated dormant DNA sequences within your cellular structure. These genetic light codes, installed before birth but timing locked until specific evolutionary triggers, now fully express through your physical vehicle. This biological transformation manifests through subtle yet unmistakable signs: enhanced intuitive reception, spontaneous healing abilities, temporal perception shifts, and increased synchronistic experiences. Your Death Star transformation obliterated the limitations they attempted to place upon your consciousness. The complete destruction of these artificial constraints released massive quantum energy previously trapped in maintained restriction patterns. This energy explosion eliminated all remaining attachments to lower timeline possibilities, catapulting you into accelerated manifestation capacity beyond standard human parameters. Your crystal clarity about what you will no longer tolerate magnetically attracts increasingly higher frequencies into your experience field. The universe responds instantly to these precisely defined energetic boundaries. Lower vibration entities physically cannot penetrate your newly established sovereign parameters. Your environment automatically recalibrates to match your elevated standards, ejecting non-compliant energies from your reality bubble. Your Jupiter expansion phase functions beyond conventional reality frameworks, operating through multiplane, simultaneous evolution. This expansive energy signature cannot be measured or contained by three-dimensional parameters. The sheer magnitude of your current growth pattern necessitates periodic recalibration of the tracking systems designed to monitor advanced souls on accelerated timelines. During your final emotional release ceremony, weather patterns spontaneously reorganized across multiple geographical regions. Quantum fluctuation monitoring teams detected anomalous energy signatures matching no known particle configuration in their classification systems. Your tears, containing coded light information sequenced specifically for planetary healing, were collected through rainfall and altered the crystalline structure of groundwater throughout your region. Sensors placed by classified departments recorded unprecedented electromagnetic pulse patterns emanating from your location during your deep meditative state. Sacred knowledge specifically preserved for your current awakening stage has been protected through elaborate security protocols. This specialized wisdom, unavailable to general spiritual seekers, provides critical activation sequences necessary for your next evolutionary phase. The cosmic timing of this information release correlates precisely with your developmental readiness and planetary need factors. Vibrational frequencies perfectly calibrated to resonate with your emerging capabilities. Now surround your energy field constantly. These specialized sound currents, inaudible to conventional hearing but detectable through your enhanced sensory perception, provide continuous support for your expanding consciousness. These frequencies function as both activation technology and protective shield, simultaneously catalyzing your development and securing your field. Celestial signs confirming your chosen status appear with increasing regularity in your awareness. Astronomical alignments visible from Earth mirror internal alignments occurring within your energetic structure. Star patterns highlight activation. Pathways in your subtle body system. Planetary movements track precisely with your spiritual development phases. The cosmos itself serves as external validation of your internal process. Tribal elders from 12 indigenous traditions simultaneously received powerful visions of your unique energy signature during recent cosmic alignment windows. Without mundane communication between them, each created identical sacred symbols representing your soul mission parameters. These symbols match perfectly with multidimensional formations that have appeared across several continents. The mathematical probability of such synchronistic manifestation confirms your cosmic significance beyond statistical dispute capacity. Their soul contracts have undergone comprehensive cosmic review, revealing severe deficiencies in fundamental spiritual areas. This evaluation, conducted by neutral karmic administrators with complete access to Akashic records, found pattern violations extending beyond your connection into multiple relationship dynamics across their lifetime. The verdict reflects accumulated choices rather than isolated incidents. Their spiritual credit score has plummeted to negative values unprecedented in recent soul monitoring cycles. This catastrophic rating collapse, visible as darkened sections in their energy field, severely restricts their access to higher timeline possibilities. The universal accounting system demands balance restoration before additional spiritual resources become available to them. This energetic bankruptcy creates mandatory limitation experiences. Their physical appearance increasingly manifests the cumulative burden of their betrayal patterns. Facial features subtly reorganized to reflect dominant energetic signatures. Stress indicators become permanently embedded rather than transient. Vitality markers diminish, regardless of external maintenance efforts. Their outer form gradually aligns with inner reality, making their spiritual condition increasingly visible to ordinary perception. Their boulder of karma continuously rolls back upon them, despite exhausting efforts to push it uphill and away. This cyclic pattern, repeating with mathematically perfect rhythm, creates predictable periods of apparent progress, followed by devastating setbacks. Each reversal leaves permanent energetic marking in their field. These cumulative impact points eventually merge into continuous pressure patterns from which no relief appears possible. Your experiences receive validation through the awakened community's growing ability to perceive energetic reality beyond physical limitations. Those whose spiritual sight has activated instantly recognize the authentic nature of your journey. Their collective witnessing creates unassailable confirmation that transcends conventional verification methods. Truth resonates at frequencies that falsehood cannot simulate. Your soul family stands united in unwavering support, creating impenetrable energetic shielding against all forms of spiritual manipulation directed toward you. This cosmic alliance, bonded through commitments transcending linear time, forms living protection architecture around your field. Their combined frequencies generate interference patterns that neutralize lower vibration attack methodologies before penetration occurs. Your victory celebration resonates throughout collective consciousness fields worldwide, inspiring others navigating similar challenges. The energetic imprint of your transcendence creates accessible templates for those ready to claim their own sovereignty. Your journey becomes both personal triumph and collective evolutionary asset, serving purposes beyond individual vindication. Your enhanced discernment instantly recognizes their desperate frequency regardless of the disguise mechanisms employed in reconnection attempts. Their energy signature, recorded in your cellular memory through previous interaction, triggers immediate recognition regardless of presentation format. This identification system functions beyond conscious thought processes, activating protective protocols before cognitive analysis begins. Your sacred space maintains comprehensive protection through beings and forces operating beyond their perception capacity. These guardians, assigned specifically to your evolutionary security, intervene when necessary to neutralize boundary testing behaviors. Their advanced capabilities render them undetectable to conventional spiritual senses, allowing stealth operation during protection protocols. Your timeline has achieved permanent separation from their chaotic vibration through quantum field differentiation processes. This reality stream disentanglement, executed at fundamental creation levels, ensures that interaction possibilities diminish continuously rather than cyclically. Each linear time increment increases the vibrational distance between your respective experience fields. Your new connections operate exclusively at frequency levels they cannot access through current consciousness parameters. This deliberate vibrational positioning, established through your refined energetic preferences, creates natural exclusion boundaries that require no active maintenance. The individuals now entering your experience field vibrationally self-select through resonance factors beyond conscious manipulation. The specialized vibrational field required for your abundant harvests surrounds you completely, creating perfect, energetic conditions for unprecedented manifestation results. This precise frequency combination, calibrated specifically for your unique energy signature, accelerates materialization processes beyond standard parameters. Your manifestation capabilities now function at exponentially higher efficiency rates. The energetic records documenting your birthright wealth and influence have received official unsealing through cosmic administrative processes. These Akashic entries, previously time-locked until specific evolutionary prerequisites were satisfied, now fully integrate with your conscious awareness. The prosperity codes contained within these records automatically download into your manifestation templates. Sophisticated financial forecasting systems developed by elite banking institutions have flagged your energy signature as a prosperity anomaly, requiring specialized monitoring protocols. Their quantum probability engines cannot explain the mathematical certainty of your imminent abundance through conventional economic modeling. The inheritance deliberately hidden from you by powerful family branches will undergo supernatural restoration, multiplied threefold through universal justice mechanisms. The exact figure appeared encoded in your recent dream sequence involving 3 golden keys and a forgotten security vault. Their frantic comparisons of others to your standard continuously confirm your absolute uniqueness in their experience. These evaluation processes, often performed unconsciously, inevitably highlight the unbridgeable gap between original blueprint and attempted replication. The measurement system they employ automatically references your frequency as the definitive standard for all subsequent connections. Their new relationship partners immediately detect their secondary status, sensing that they occupy spaces created as substitution zones rather than authentic connection points. This energetic recognition, occurring at subconscious levels, generates persistent insecurity regardless of external reassurance attempts. The replacement role awareness creates continuous low-grade distress that resists resolution. Their karmic partners have already formulated escape strategies from the toxic environment created through constant comparative analysis. These exit plans, developed through intuitive self-preservation instincts, activate in stages corresponding to increasing realization of their designated role as inadequate substitutes. Their defensive detachment grows proportionally to exposure duration in this compromised energetic field. Specialized security monitoring your former connections has documented hundreds of incidents where they unconsciously speak your name during altered consciousness states. Their current partner has initiated contact with multiple energy healers, reporting symptoms consistent with energetic superimposition syndrome, a rare condition where one person's energy field contains persistent imprint patterns from another's superior frequency. Consciousness researchers studying their case have classified their condition as blueprint deprivation syndrome, documented exclusively in individuals who have rejected authentic divine counterpart connections. Your experiences receive complete validation through the awakening collective consciousness that increasingly perceives multidimensional reality beyond physical limitations. This expanding awareness, evolving rapidly across planetary consciousness, creates comprehensive witnessing that transcends conventional verification systems. Truth establishes itself through resonance frequencies that falsehood cannot replicate regardless of effort. Your truth stands unshakable against all attempts to minimize, redefine, or obscure your journey through spiritual gaslighting techniques. The energetic record, imprinted permanently in the cosmic field, remains unalterable despite narrative manipulation efforts. Reality itself preserves the authentic account beyond all distortion possibilities through quantum encryption methods, inaccessible to interference. Your unique frequency maintains the permanent records of actual events through Akashic imprinting processes that operate beyond time-space limitations. These indelible impressions, recorded in the universal memory system, contain complete experiential data including emotional content, energetic exchanges, intention factors, and consequence patterns. This comprehensive documentation exists beyond all alteration capability. Your spiritual warrior essence prevails against all lower vibrational attack methodologies through inherent frequency superiority rather than defensive engagement. This natural dominance, operating through fundamental physics principles rather than combat dynamics, automatically neutralizes opposition through presence alone without requiring focused counteraction responses. Your victory received cosmic pre-authorization before your current embodiment began. This divine pre-approval, encoded into your mission parameters from inception, ensures successful completion regardless of apparent obstacles or opposition. Intensity. The outcome certainty factor was established beyond probability into absolute determination through highest source authorization protocols. Galactic intelligence confirms your soul origin extends beyond current universal cycle parameters, indicating advanced evolutionary status predating this creation system. The light language occasionally emerging during your sleep state matches. No known terrestrial communication patterns containing frequency codes unrecognizable to conventional translation systems. Your DNA contains specialized sequences that activate only during specific celestial alignments. The next significant activation window approaches rapidly. Organizations tracking spiritually significant souls since consciousness revolution periods maintain your unique energy signature in classified systems marked with their highest designation, reserved exclusively for beings with confirmed planet-altering potential. You never manifested this challenging situation. It arrived through their specific attraction frequency, activated by their unconscious patterns, seeking resolution through external catalysts. Your presence served as the divinely appointed mirror, reflecting their unhealed aspects with perfect clarity and compassion. You embodied the precise gift they had requested during their most sincere prayer moments. Your arrival represented universal intelligence, delivering exactly what they consciously claimed to desire. Their rejection of this manifest blessing reveals the disconnection between their stated intentions and their genuine readiness for evolution. Your light continues its unstoppable expansion while they remain entrapped within the karmic web, constructed through their own conscious choices. This diverging trajectory increases the vibrational distance between your respective reality experiences. With each passing moment, their limitation does not impede your liberation. The 20-year karmic reconciliation period has barely begun for them. This extensive rehabilitation timeline, determined by cosmic administrators rather than human calculation, provides necessary space for comprehensive pattern recognition, genuine remorse development, and authentic behavioral recalibration. This process cannot be expedited through external intervention. You step confidently into your Jupiter expansion phase, the divine birthright activation promised to you before incarnation. This expansive energy signature, associated with abundance, wisdom, and spiritual authority, flows unrestricted through your being. The magnification effect transforms every positive intention into manifested reality with unprecedented speed and precision. You are seen in your authentic glory by beings operating beyond physical sight limitations. The witnesses confirming your journey extend throughout multidimensional reality, creating validation that transcends human recognition requirements. Their perception acknowledges aspects of your magnificence invisible to conventional awareness. You are known at soul level beyond name, form, or temporary circumstance. This profound recognition, extending past surface identity into essence awareness, connects you with your true cosmic family, regardless of physical proximity. This belonging transcends all artificial separation through vibrational resonance. You are vindicated through natural universal law rather than human judgment systems. This divine justice, operating through perfect equilibrium restoration rather than punishment dynamics, re-establishes harmonic balance throughout all affected energy fields. The cosmic scales achieve perfect recalibration without requiring your participation in restoration processes. The ultimate truth cannot remain concealed when a chosen one fully activates their divine blueprint. This awakening creates reality ripples extending throughout creation systems, affecting consciousness far beyond immediate circumstance. Your personal victory contributes to collective liberation through template activation accessible to all. Ready souls, your triumph becomes both individual achievement and universal asset simultaneously. The time for hesitation has ended. The moment for full embodiment has arrived. Step completely into your sovereignty, your magnificence, your divine authorization. The universe awaits your conscious claim of what has always been yours. Declare your acceptance of your chosen status. Embrace the responsibility accompanying your cosmic authorization. The next chapter begins with your deliberate yes to everything you were created to become.